Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining. So today we're not going to talk about any boring stuff, we're going to talk just about gamification. So it's something that something to have fun, okay? So what's happening in today's market, okay. So to start with, before making any game, we need to understand why we are making a game. Okay, so what's happening today, what we perceived after the pandemic and during something that started during the pandemic, that suddenly customers realize that family moments are important. That it's important to spend time with family and friends. It's important to gather in a house, at our homes, and to enjoy normal moments. Okay, we were not aware that these moments existed before COVID. During these moments, they tried board games and they realized it's something important, it's something fun, it's something where they can interact with each other, and they decided to keep this trend because everything that started that started during COVID, and every type of behavior that our customers enjoyed, they kept this behavior after COVID. So, other than this, they realized that board game, especially I'm coming from Lebanon, so we realized suddenly that board game is an ideal way to escape the reality that we are still living. So we said, okay, let's play board game, let's disconnect, and let's enjoy our time with family and friends. Okay, this is someone enjoying his time. Okay, so this is a kind of gamification, trying this. Okay, so usually who needs to create a game? So anyone could create a game. There is a whole trend around the globe called indie games. So individuals, influencers, corporates, talent and development companies, they want to create their own games. So we already collaborated with many influencers in Lebanon. There are some individuals coming to us telling us, okay guys, I have this idea. So people are extremely bored with Monopoly, Risk, Catan, the normal games we're used to do, and everyone believes that he can create his own game. And this is exactly what we do. Okay, so also talent development companies and departments, if they want to share knowledge, if they want to transform a certain content that is super heavy, that is super technical, into something cool, fun, they are actually creating games. Retailers and F&B are using game actually for upselling, for a promotional item, which could be something interesting. Instead of sending an agenda for their end of year present, they are today sending a game, a board game, that shows the values of the company, that shows the products of this company. Other than this, as well, distributors and organization, which is super interesting. We worked with UNICEF in Beirut in order to promote values about child protection. So we worked with them in order to develop their own game, in order to create awareness for children under the theme of child labor. Okay, so now we know exactly who are we targeting, we know exactly why are we targeting these people. So what is the gamification process? So what we do right now, we brainstorm with the customer. First we understand the customer pain point, and we understand the exact objective of the game. Okay, so is it just for fun? Is it to create awareness? Is it an icebreaker to use between colleagues? And then, whenever we identify the exact objective of the game, we understand the exact goal of the people playing the game. So what they are going to achieve, what are our players going to achieve? Are they going to identify a certain riddle if they are playing escape the room, or they are achieving certain points, they are getting a promo code by the end of their game. And this is going to help us to create a core process for the game. But then no one wants to play a game for 2 minutes, right? So what we create later We add some challenges to make it more fun. We add some obstacles to make sure that the game will take some time. And we make sure that all the content that the client wants is included within this game. The most important part, and this is where usually board game designers fail, is in the testing process. Okay, so what we do right now, like we have many focus groups playing this game, making sure that it works, making sure that the content is there, making sure that the core process is there, making sure that the all game dynamics are there, and it's fun, and people are enjoying it, and they are getting the content through while enjoying the play. The design process is super easy, so I'm not coming here to try to sell you anything. You can actually draw it and do some photocopies and play it at home. It's super easy. You can use Canva to do it. You can use Paint to do it. Okay, or you can have professional designers to make it happen. And that's it. Okay, just to let you know that today the board game market will reach by 2023 $13 billion, and the yearly growth is around 6%. So it's a whole new blue ocean strategy for us to venture into board games for corporation, board game for actually customers who were not creating their own board games, and where actually they can order big quantities, especially like for big corporations who want to use their games for induction purposes or training purposes. They can actually make big orders in order to make their content gamified. That's it from my side. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions.
I think that was a really good last session, all fun and games, but let's hear your questions.
Questions?
Anyone? Has anyone tried to have some games at their businesses or events with their employees? You can speak from your experience, no? You have? Would you mind sharing your experience with us? Let's get you the mic. You could just introduce yourself and tell us about your experience with games.
Usually it's like a software application games, Kahoot, and we put the values and we put things, we share it in this.
Yeah, so at Kahoot you're playing it online.
Yeah.
Right, on Zoom. Yes, this is a great example. Recently we had some customers, like they were asking us to use Miro, like Miro platform as well, like to play the whole board game on Miro, where there are some hidden cards where actually the players will be opening the Zoom account, but also they will be using Miro in order to move their cards. So guys, that's it from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. A very excited warm of applause. Yes, thank you.